Hello, and welcome to our Haddonfield Middle School podcast. For the students, by the students, and with the students. With your host Joseph D. Simone.
And Matt McBrien.
And we're here with you on this rainy afternoon to talk to you about our school's new government.
New government, you say? Isn't it fine just the way we have it? Why change it? What's that expression? Oh yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But what if I told you things could get better? Especially when the kids are the ones who created the government to ensure that they were given equal say. The new government is called the HMS Constitution, and we modeled it off of the United States Constitution.
Why would you model it after the U.S. Constitution?
Since the U.S. Constitution seems to be working out pretty well, we decided we could scale it down to fit our school's needs. This basically means that we will have 3 branches, each with their own responsibilities.
Don't we already have a student council?
I knew you would say that, and you're probably thinking, why do we need an entirely new government? Well, the 3 branches in our government, the judicial, executive, and legislative branches, will balance and organize some existing ideas. Unfortunately, right now, that's what they are, ideas. Let's see how we can put them in place right here at our own school.
First of all, the judicial branch deals with disciplinary issues, school issues, and hypothetical cases. Students have never had say in enforcing rules and consequences. That is, until now. Can you imagine being part of such important decision-making?
In the judicial branch, there will be 2 teacher justices and 5 student justices. Are you wondering how students actually become justices?
Well, students will submit an application if they want to be a justice. The Teacher Senate from the legislative branch will interview applicants, and the Student Assembly will vote to confirm these new justices. The teacher justices will ultimately be the ones to appoint the student justices. This process is very important because these student justices are making crucial decisions. They must be trustworthy, dependable, and honest when dealing with other peers' disciplinary issues.
On the other hand, the teacher justices are appointed by the president and approved by the student assembly. Together, the teacher and student justices will work to ensure rules and consequences are applied fairly to all. Next, we have the executive branch. This branch includes the president, vice president, principal, vice principal, and cabinet members.
The student body president and the vice president run on a combined ticket in spring of their 7th grade year.
This means that the president and vice president must be 8th grade students. They must also maintain a B average, have good behavior, and maintain good attendance.
There are also 2 cabinet members, the secretary and the treasurer. They are appointed by the president and approved by the faculty senate interviewers and 2/3 of the student assembly. The secretary and treasurer are responsible for taking notes during student assembly and keeping track of all the money, respectively.
The president and vice president must attend meetings, can veto laws passed by Congress, suggest laws to representatives in Congress, appoint cabinet members, and lead the school and ceremonial assemblies. Also, the president alone must make a State of the School address. Even though we have a current student council, president, and vice president, they do not have as much power as the president and vice president in our new and improved government.
Something I find extremely interesting is the State of the School address. Can you shed some more light on what that will look like?
Sure. The State of the School address is engaging, exciting, and truly informational. The student body president will give 2 speeches, letters, emails, or videos a year to inform the student body about decisions that they have made and decisions they are currently working on. Never before have the students been this educated about important events, decisions, and other information. Now, they will have access to it and it will be presented to them from their president, which makes it very relatable.
Finally, we have the legislative branch. The legislative branch researches, debates, and votes on bills. They also deal with articles of impeachment. Impeachment is when someone is directly removed from office due to wrongdoings or actions.
In this branch, there will be two houses, the Student Assembly and the Faculty Senate.
In the Student Assembly, there will be 2 reps per homeroom who are elected by that homeroom. The reps will write a speech to present to the class explaining why they want to be a representative, and the class will vote.
These representatives must maintain a C average, have good behavior, and attend the meetings. They will, once elected, research, debate, and vote on bills. They will also discuss articles of impeachment. Therefore, this government is not just about the 8th grade class. There will be a representation for all grade levels in all situations. This government is truly run for the students, by the students, and with the students.
Wow! I'm really excited and hope that the HMS Constitution is ratified. Any other interesting facts before we sign off, Joe?
Well, I guess it's important to know that our school would be the first of its kind to institute a government that was made by the students. There's a school in Philadelphia that's called the Constitution School. However, in that school, the teachers created the entire Constitution by themselves. So the students had no input and no say into decisions that were made. We could be a model and help other schools that want to follow our example. Imagine the press we would receive when other schools are asking us, the students, to explain how we came up with this idea and developed it from an idea to actual practice.
We hope you will help us inform others about our government and vote to ratify it as well. Let's work together to be one of a kind.
Thanks for listening.
Signing off and hoping the sun shines through, this has been Matt McBrien
And Jody Simone. Thanks for stopping by Haddonfield Middle School.